I don't know if there is a more recognizable guitar pedal or guitar pedal silhouette than the Boss Effects pedals. I think every guitar player has had one or multiple of these pedals on their pedal board at one time or another. And we recently got word that Boss have partnered with Rolling Cloud to release 8 of their iconic effects pedals in plugin form. So today we are going to check out these Boss Effects plugins together, and we'll build some different guitar tones and see what we think. Thank you to my friends at Roland for supporting the channel and sponsoring today's video. And like with any sponsored video, I just want to give you some information, demo these plugins a little bit for you, and ultimately help you make your own decision. So let's dive in. So just as a quick tour of the plugin itself, you'll see all of your effects pedals are all in one plugin. Each pedal is going to have 5 different presets, which will help you dial in a sound really quickly if that's what you're looking for. I personally like that all of the effects pedals are in one plugin as opposed to each pedal having their own plugin. And if you want to use multiple of these effects at once, you can just load multiple instances of the plugin. So I thought it would be fun to create a few different guitar tones, take a tour of these effects, and sort of do so in the context of a production. I want to start with a clean rhythm sound. So I'm going to come over here. I am going to load up the JC120, one of my all-time favorite amps. I've got a JC22 in the room right next to me. Let's just get a nice clean tone here. Let's see what some of these presets. Standard clean sounds good to me. Pretty solid. You really can't mess up the jazz chorus. Maybe a little bit of brightness. Cool. So I know for sure I want to add a little bit of compression before the amp. So let's grab over here. We will grab the CS1 compressor. Take a look at some of these default settings. Just tightens it up ever so slightly. I do like this treble toggle, so that's cool. Let's grab another instance of these Boss Effects pedals. Let's see, there's some fun stuff in here. Ooh, the phaser might be cool. Wow, that sounds good. Just standard everything at noon. It's kind of cool. I do like a fast rate. Let's bring the depth down a little bit. It's got a nice sound to it. Cool, let's see if there's anything else we want to put on this sound. So this slow gear pedal is kind of interesting to me. What it does is it reshapes the attack of your note. Helps you kind of create some swells. Let's just listen to some of the presets. Probably not what we're going for with this particular guitar sound, but this would be cool to do some like ambient swells with. Definitely a cool effect. Last thing I want to pull up is a little Roland Space Echo just for some reverb, but let's see how this one sounds. All right, so for our next tone, I want to go with something a little bit crunchier, something I can use for like some rhythm accent parts or some riffs. I think I'm going to stick with the standard clean preset here. Take our mids back and our bass back just a little bit. Definitely want to bring back this compressor. I'm going to go to normal mode this time, give us a little more sustain. Let's pull up another effects pedal. Let's try our overdrive here. The other option we have is to use the super overdrive. This has the tone wheel, so I might want to give this one a try. That tone knob is nice to have. We're going to pull our drive down a little bit. Something I did want to play around with is the T-wah. Sounded kind of cool. Let's see how this fits in. I definitely want to start on the amp with just a little bit of a crunch. So not too much, just a little bit, something we can build on with our effects pedals. Let's check out the DS1. So this is actually our tone knob, and our level is right in the middle. It's a good starting point. We might have to tweak that a little bit. I want to check out this Spectrum pedal. It's basically a frequency booster, and it boosts a single band depending on where you set it. This Presence one might be cool. That's cool. We'll leave it in, see how it sounds. So here I definitely want to throw on the Juno chorus. And we're also going to use the Space Echo for reverb and delay. So let's see how this one sounds. So I will leave a link for you in the video description if you want to check out the Boss Effects pedals. You can also check out the JC120, the Space Echo, the Juno Chorus, all at Roland.com. Thanks so much for hanging today, my friends. My name is Patrick. I will see you in the next video. Peace.